Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of HoI4, End of a New Beginning and the Rise of Prussia. Last episode, well, more building up, more industrial expansion. We started building another cotton farm to get a bit more fabric, right? Yeah, indeed we did. We're continuing with civilian factories in, Western Berlin, while we're improving the infrastructure in East Berlin. Actually, it's just Berlin, and it's East Berlin. Not West and East. Never mind. And yeah, just getting more forces up and rolling. We reorganized a bit as well. So Bismarck has control over all of the eastern territories, while Constantine controls the western territories. Otherwise than that, we are still just building up, going through the focuses. And let's see who said that, so we can actually give some credit to him. The Fifth Estate said, I need to have a new era to be able to do the Bismarck focus. Just the first one, not the other ones. And yeah, that's very much true. To be able to go with a new candidate, has completed focus, new era. So let's complete new era just right away. Let's just get this done with and have it disappear hopefully as quickly as possible. But it's still 7,300 days, which is kind of ridiculous. How long that's gonna take to take out over 10 years. And right now we are already getting our conservatism dragged down, because we are a slight focus on centrism because of this lovely guy giving us minus 10% consumer goods. So I'm fine with having a bit less popularity if it gives me minus 10% consumer goods. Okay, what else we can continue? Yes, actually construction speed plus 2%, yeah, please get that one. 2 more units right here, which I'm gonna assign, I don't know. Oh wait, we don't actually have a single guy assigned right here against Luxembourg. Let's fix that. And let's get 1 more unit against, actually I only want units right now against the east, but we don't have a good enough command for that. Oh well, you're pretty good, but we need 1 more command for that. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna do this, and let's actually do like this. All of the units right here, and let's unassign that, and let's assign you guys right there. I'm gonna take you 2 and assign right there. I'm gonna take you 2, assign right there. And is that all the borders we have right here? I think so. So let's assign a couple more against Austria, and a bit more right there. And then we're gonna take this new guy who's gonna be under command of, yeah, sure. Actually, no. Like I said, these are level 3 commanders, but only with 111 in skill. It's better that I train up one of the smaller ones, even though they have the skilled staffer trait. Him, Bittenfeld. You're gonna be assigned right here against Russia, and you're gonna hopefully take care of them. Let's assign troops to just get there ASAP. There we go. 24 units against Russia would probably be pretty good, at least as a first beginning. Let's assign the 5th one right here. Thank you. Like we said, the Danzig rifle factory is gonna be assigning to build rifles. Otherwise, let's see, what more did you say? This mod is going to be heavily updated. Yes, I believe so. It's just going to take, what seems like a very long time. Let's see. You're going to do it realistic? Yeah, when I ever have a chance of doing peace deals, I'm going to try to make it as realistic as possible. Just googling up exactly what happened everywhere. Like, if I remember correctly, Holstein went to Austria, and Schleswig went to Germany. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna annex the territory, because that's gonna be simplest. Instead of having like a billion puppets, even if that was more historically true. Yeah. Hopefully you're fine with that at least. Okay. Anything else? All right. Volunteers. What the hell?
Of a new beginning.
Shut up, Daniel. I did not mean to press right there. Yeah, you wanted me to send volunteers to the Confederate state. Right now, it looks like actually the Confederates might win. Let's see. The American Civil War, bunch of stuff right there. Dependent on scouts. Wow, that's a very good modifier right there. And army incompetency. Oh, right. So they have even. So that's why the Confederacy might win. I saw a comment about someone saying, well, for me, the Confederacy actually won the Civil War. And it might actually happen the same right here, because I believe the US can't actually push down currently. So, yeah. I don't know. Should I help the Confederacy? Like, I do want to get more arm experience than what I currently have, just in case. And right now it looks like the Confederacy will win, so I'll actually send volunteers to the US. I'm not allowed to. Your country's not allowed to send volunteer forces. Never mind, we can't do anything. Never mind. Let's see. Otherwise, we are going to continue researching. Let's see. That's out of time. That's not out of time, and might actually be something I want to do. Let's see, factories in state. Oh, right, this one. Month population and minus 1% consumer goods. Yes, please. That's gonna make us go down to 15%, which is, well, still 15%, quite a bit, but pretty good as well. Let's see. You have 3 units right now. Just keep getting them. Just keep producing. God, it's only 6 combat width. I would really like to increase that, but yeah, units are so expensive right now. We have 16,000 cavalry equipment. How much is required for one of these? So we could technically have 3 divisions of cavalry. We're not producing any cavalry equipment right now because, yeah, it's super expensive. What you need is rifle equipment and, yeah, maybe I should have just 3 units of them. They can be, I don't know, a very small scout force, just so I don't waste all of that cavalry equipment. But yeah, they're gonna have the lowest priority. Not only when all of these are full and, well, we have nothing else to produce, you're gonna be produced. But otherwise, just never. Let's see, August 62. So, oh crap, this is actually gonna be delayed right now. So let's just go down right here and get the budget question, constitutional crisis, dissolve the parliament, and elections of 1862 on their way. But it says will always take place. It just feels weird. If I can't do this one, then it's always false. Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe when I've done, like, it checks, have I done this focus and this focus? Yeah, give event X that you're gonna start this focus, or something similar like that. But yeah, let's just go to budget question and constitutional crisis and dissolve the parliament. So the budget question is actually quite funny. If it's the budget question that I remember from basically extra history, it was the thing that the parliament refused to give the budget approval for the king, so he couldn't draw any taxes, but Bismarck thought of it in a different way. Or is that after? It should probably be after, but maybe not. But yeah, thought of it in another way, that the parliament can't approve. Well, they can say no to a new budget from the king, but he can always just use the old budget to draw taxes and, well, for paying the army and similar things. So he said, well, screw parliament then, I'm just going to use the last year's budget and, well, take out taxes from it instead, which was, well, pretty goddamn smart. So we're going to go a bit more now with just actually getting some production efficiency, growth, construction speed. Wow, that's actually a really good focus. Why haven't I done that one faster? Come excited, god damn it. Well, we do have enough. Really, adding this? -1 unbelievable power. God damn it. Well, hopefully we're gonna be fine quite soon. A new era. God, centrist drift. That's quite a bit of a centrist drift. Do we have any that is basically conservative drift? Let's see. Does any one of my guys actually give oh, actually, yeah. Pretty much all of you give. Okay, 2 of you, we have 10%. So we basically have, yeah, it's going to be a split between 50-50% right now, between both of those groups. So we're going to eliminate all other parties except the centrist and the traditional conservatism, which I'm fine with. Just do it. Let's see, we have 2 more right here. Nope, you're going to continue for quite a while. And after that, we're going to continue building right there. Let's do like this. Let's finish the railway first, and then we can continue with civilian factories on full speed ahead. Yeah, that would be pretty good. Cool. Let's see, you have 5 units right there. We have a small little fleet right here of destroyers. We're just getting some convoys right now. Good, slowly but steadily building up everything. So, budget question that's gonna completely destroy my current power gain. God damn it. Which is worse? Well, both of them are pretty bad, so doesn't really matter which. Just pick both of them as quickly as possible. Current budget is badly managed, in dire need of reallocation. We need to deal with it sooner the better. Okay, maybe it was not the budget question I actually talked about. Maybe it's much later. Here, I guess. Proposed by Bismarck as per concept, the king and not the parliament will have power to decide in questions where constitution can provide answer. No, maybe not. Realpolitik, adjust foreign policy, universal male suffrage. No, I don't know. I don't know where it is. Maybe it doesn't actually exist in this focus tree, because I feel like this is a bit too early. Whatever. At least you might have learned anything from what I said before. Okay. Now I think I'm gonna fix my factories a bit more. Yes, actually this is mostly growth and not actually cap, which I'm looking for right now. That's something completely different, Daniel. You need to look at that. That's actually growth as well. Come on, I don't have a cap focus, really? Let's see, retention. That's not cap, that's not cap. We don't have any cap. Basically efficiency cap, which would increase the amount of things we would, well, produce. God damn it, we might have already done all of them. Okay, then we'll just have to, well, go with retention and growth and everything like that. Because some of these still don't have full right now. Because I add more factories to them. So, well, whatever. It'll be fine. Okay. Soon the infrastructure is level 10 right here as well. Maybe I should do some maximum factories in state. The Trent Affair, the morning of 8th of November 1661, the U.S. intercepted the R7 tent and captured 2 Confederate diplomats, James Mason and John Sullivan, 2 envoys en route from Britain and France, attempted to convince them to join the war on the side of Confederacy, or at least recognize the Confederate government. This sparked anger in Britain and France, especially in Britain, as diplomats were captured on a British ship, and the incident is suspected to come from this. And right now it looks like the US is actually doing a lot better right now. So maybe the Confederacy will actually lose in my game. But yeah, unfortunately guys, I can't send any volunteers to one side or the other. Breakthrough in aviation. A genius topic, but we will in return provide him with luxurious amendments. But, oh, I guess that's what's costing me political power right there. Okay, constitutional crisis right now. God freaking damn it. So let's see, Prussian parliament is ineffective and leads to political problems when we shake the situation up by dissolving it. There's a crisis looming due to our current constitutional layout and we need to deal with it. And then the elections of 1862 will decide who the new minister president will be. Yeah, we're not gonna abdicate king. A new candidate sounds a lot better. Otto von Bismarck. And then we're gonna go right here. Right. When he made his budget reform, he was already prime minister, I think. Let's see, max factory in state, 10%. Let's do that one before the 5%. More is more is better. And it seems like I will soon actually need it in both of these states. You're just full of civilian factories, which is pretty goddamn awesome. Let's just continue with that. And Trent Affair resolved. Bridgeport demanded that the government act in response to defiance and that the Americans had done. After sending an envoy to Washington, the envoy returned London empty-handed. It seemed as the Americans had stood firm against British demands. Surprisingly, the British had faltered. They reascended and have not taken any further action, either being on shores or if France had refused to join the war yet, to be cleared to the public. Things are calm again. Okay, so absolutely nothing happened from that. Cowards! So this will apparently just happen when it happens, I think. Let's see. So what else we can do? What are these two? Prussia will improve relationship with German minor state or unlock decision to form Germany the liberal way. Nah, that's boring. Let's see. Army experience game, political power, land use management, march divide. Okay, these are just good bonuses right there. But I think I'm gonna continue right now with all of these. Just get this one ASAP. Well, it's not gonna be ASAP. It's still quite long ago. Well, quite a bit further in the future, but we'll get it eventually. And right now, just getting this. Why didn't we get it before we built the infrastructure? Just 10% more construction speed. It's quite a lot, to be honest. But yeah, there we go. 100, 100. And there we go. So the Prussia... Oh, wait, I didn't actually have an option. Really? Or? No, I think I have an option. Right. Prussian election of 1862 has taken place, and the final results came in a few minutes ago. Current Prime Minister Karl Anton von Hohenzollern is placed with Adolf zu something. Let us hope that this was a wise choice. Okay. So that's... Oh, there's not a picture, unfortunately. Well, we're just instantly gonna go. It's time to find a new to lead our country into prosperity and through the age. Bismarck looks like a very promising leader. Oh, wait. You're currently focusing... God damn it. Right, we need to finish that one. Well, I guess he's gonna have 60 days of rule before I throw him out and replace him. Oh, actually, more than 60 days. He's gonna have 60 plus 70 days. Since I need to finish this focus as well. God damn it. I just want to continue right here, ASAP. Let's see, what does remove Prussian budget allocation? So yeah, that one I want to remove ASAP. I'm saying ASAP a lot this episode. Because there's so many things I want to do right now. Oh, this actually fight centuries and leads to Bismarck way of unifying Germany. Yeah, that's the one I want to do. That's the one I really want to do. Also, as well, God damn it, we have so many things I want to do. Suddenly things are finally spicing up again. Lots of cool things happening. 10% more tension. Should I do that one? Let's see. First of all, factory output. Wow, gain efficiency minus 5% right there. But a lot of other good things. That's just economic mobilization cost minus 20%. That does not matter. Consumer goods. Yeah, nothing super important right now. Asphalt roads. Wow. That's pretty good. But nothing I'm gonna pick right now. Aviation, special projects. Actually, doctrines could be something. But yeah, this is just a lot of industry stuff. Ah, 2 focuses that does absolutely nothing. God damn it. And that's 2 more to that does absolutely nothing. Well, we could do that one, but for now, let's just focus on getting more factories in state. So we won't actually run out of places to build right here. Why focus on building on several areas when we can just get these 2 that have 100%, well, infrastructure right now, or 10 infrastructure, but 100% bonus. Why not build everything there if we can? Fall of Charleston. Charleston, a prominent city in South Carolina, recently fallen under Union forces who have been advancing on the city for a while now. The city's defender held out for a while, but as they began to run low supply, they fled to Fort Sumter, which was outside the city. The Union now force eagerly followed and sieged the fort, similar how the Confederacy did during the same beginning of the war. The fort eventually surrendered, and the Union flag once again flew over Fort Sumter and Charleston. Such a symbolic action shows the world that the state of the Confederacy and expert predicting Confederate surrender setback for them. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, they are falling very, very quickly right now. And there we go. They signed a white peace, well, being annexed. Early this morning, Union Commandant General Ulysses S. Grant encountered and defeated Confederate Commander General Robert E. Lee at Appomattox Courthouse, where Lee was captured by Union forces. on terms that he and his men would be spared, Leo officially surrendered and resigned Confederate commanding general. This move shattered the Confederacy, with other armies surrendering as they lose hope in the Confederacy. The Confederate government is reported to have fled into exile, believed to have fled to the Caribbean. With Confederates broken and defeated, the United States is united once more. The United States remains united. Wow, that's a sentence with a lot of united. Well, hopefully we can do the same thing right here. United Germany, but, well, under Prussia. So there we go, 68 days. Now we're gonna go right here, a new candidate, and boom. Give me that Otto von Bismarck. Otto von Bismarck. Okay, let's see. Lead acid battery. God, it's so many things you like kind of recognize of that they actually invented during these times. It's crazy. Gain efficiency. Actually, we could probably need this one right now. Let's get that one, thank you. Let's see, was that important right now? No, not at all. God, 20 minutes already. Let's see. Yeah, I will actually have to probably, just so you guys know, pre-record another episode of 2 of this, because I had completely forgotten, but I'm going to my summer house on Thursday, so basically tomorrow. Or, well, it becomes today for you guys, since I'm uploading this episode tomorrow. I had completely forgotten about that. Crap. Well, I will start a new series, since the last one ended yesterday. If I start that one, make 1 episode, I make 1 of this, and then we'll make... Okay, so yeah, I think it would only be 1 episode pre-recorded of this, then 2 of the new series. Am I serious about that? Yeah, I think I am. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the best. Let's see, upgrade's gonna be also very low, this middle, high. And why are you getting rifles? Not all of you have any rifles yet. Prussian investors subsidize cotton farm, praise the free market. Wow, just getting one of those, that's awesome. That's actually really good, because we were kind of on the edge of it all the time. Now we're actually looking really nice and really good right there. Let's see, a new candidate, come on. And I think actually before I do the political power one, we're still gaining 0.3 political power, and we don't really we're not really gonna use it any. God damn it, are we? Unlocks Bismarck ministers. Vouch for many competent, trustworthy men. At least we can do is consider it. So we're gonna get a few ministers popping forward just because of them. On one of welfare at risk threat in the country, I found a project expand local infrastructure. Okay, thank you. Wow. Yeah, thank you. That's pretty goddamn nice. It's right here. Wait, where was it that they actually expanded it? Was it right here? I think it might have been. Yeah, that's one cotton farm. Okay, cool. Ostprussian. Let's see. Then we are gonna continue right here with focus a new candidate. Candidate. Oh, really? Not a picture? New candidate. Why have I said that? Candidate. Oh my god. Candidate. It's a new candidate. Candidate. Did I say candidate? I think I said. Well, actually, maybe it's different pronunciations, just depending on where. No, candidate. Oh my god. But I think I'm actually gonna do this one first. This is probably gonna cost a lot of political power. Actually, we do have quite a bit of political power. Oh, 200. Let's do this one. Then we're gonna do this one. Then we're gonna do Bismarck cabinet, and then we're gonna do fight the liberals. I think. Or maybe just realpolitik. Let's see, unlock some decisions concerning Bismarck foreign policy. Hopefully all of these decisions are done. Like, I'm not 100% sure. Really, that only unlocked a single factory? All those folks I did, or are they still on the way? Yeah, they're still on the way. So that's gonna be 5% more, and this one is gonna be 10% more. So 15% more right here. So don't worry about it. You're gonna get a lot more open slots right now. I think maybe 5 more slots, something around that. I'm gonna be super happy if it's more than that, but I'm guessing around 5 more when both of them are done. So there we go. We got 10% more and 5% more, or the other way around. How it was. Civilian factory construction speed plus 8%. Yes, please. Let's get that one. And mass factory state output and vulnerability. Let's get both of them. And that's, wow, only 2 more states. Ugh, that's bad. For another 15%. Well, I guess they have a lot of focuses, so okay. No, we're not gonna do anything with our political cabinet right now. We have cool focuses to be done. So not through speeches and majority decisions will the great questions of the day be decided, but by iron and blood. And now, research slot, we're gonna continue down and get, let's see. Nothing right here. We're gonna go in like here, mechanical engineering, and get infrastructure construction speed, I think. Or probably just this one. Get the dockyard output, and then we have factory output coming right there, and 10% factory output. Yeah, we're gonna get the steam locomotives. They are really, really good. Let's see, time-wise, we're looking good. Nice. Let's see, yeah, it's gonna be a 50%. So all we're doing right now is destroying the King's Party. I'm still wondering why the hell this is not working. Like, it can't be anything else, right? Like, why am I producing this if it gives me nothing? Maybe I should try it out. I'll do it later, but yeah. Wow, 70. Wow, that's a crap ton. How much does the outdated one cost? 40. Wow. That's barely anything. Well, actually 70, it's more than a super heavy tank, I think, in the base game. Wow, artillery is expensive. We still have, let's see, 81 of them right now. Pretty good. And come on, just 6 more days. Actually, I'm gonna do this just in case. I'm gonna just make a save game right now, so in case of that decision not giving me anything, then well, I guess I will have to somehow get the new version of the game, even though I don't like it, and see. Unify the German states. Prerequisite. Speaking, not working. German unification is in our grasp. Okay. Oh, that was that all? Oh, really? Just a single decision to do it? Okay. Well, we're gonna do this one right now to remove the power penalty right now. Or maybe there's supposed to be more events, so I don't know. Oh crap, about time. Shit, I have to get ready, dinner or brunch. But anyway, guys, I will hope you enjoyed this episode, that you will like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye and bye.